Hi everyone, back again for another reaction video, and this one is for Archive 81. So yeah, I just watched the third episode today, and I had to watch more because that last episode I thought was really good. I was really intrigued, and I'm really liking where this is going in a sense of the concept with the whole different dimensions. By the looks of it, it's yeah, it's just really interesting. So I'm gonna check out more. So this one is called Spirit Receivers. I'm going to set a synopsis for this one. I didn't do it for the other ones, but anyway, I haven't got much else to say. So it says, in the woods, Dan encounters the unexpected. In the tapes, Melanie learns about the cult and makes contact during a shocking seance. That's all I know, so let's just get into it, hey? I'm really hoping, you know, it keeps the momentum going, because there's not many series where I've, you know, liked it all the way through. Anyway, let's just dive straight into this. I haven't got much else to say, so let's go.
In 1928, Eleanor was part of a movement called Spirit Receivers, a radical
Okie dokie.
as an inspiration to her work.
Oh, that box looks familiar, doesn't it?
Bowl inlaid with human teeth and tiles.
Okie dokie, that's interesting. This man's been having some weird dreams. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh. The grounds lady. Oh, hi. See? The weird particles come around, those little... Oh, whoa. She's like freaking teleporting around now too.
Dan.
Whoa.
Everything all right?
Yeah, this is nuts.
Hey, my job was done. You didn't upload anything today.
Yeah, I lost track of time.
You feeling all right?
Was he seriously out there all day? Just standing out there in the woods? Holy crap. Maybe he stood a bit in front of that mirror too, but gosh, that's crazy.
Eleanor loved her things.
Yeah, that's that fork thing from the intro. There's that, ooh, there's that box. The lady will say something to her.
Kind.
What's inside?
A sculpture. It's quite a piece, but I'm afraid I've misplaced the key.
Oh, unfortunate.
Are you a filmmaker too?
Here's what I'm curious about. What's with the after-hours satanic choir practice?
I'm sorry?
The community
Straight to the point. Oh, hi. He's doing some sign shit, moving the movie Signs. The kid switched off or turned the TV and there was the alien in the back. Great reveal, by the way. That was such a good jump scare in that movie. Wasn't so good in this, but hey, good try. What's with the ticking thing? Whoa. Is he dreaming now, or is this real? I don't even know anymore.
It's a tape my dad made for me.
Oh, what's it doing here?
He used to collect 16mm films.
Is that what got you into this stuff?
Stephen Turner.
Dr. Turner?
No,
I don't think.
The music's just going all weird. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Oh, wait a minute, that might be the code for the thing. Oh. There you go. There he is. Cross-dimensional bridges.
Is everything good? You doing okay?
I know you're hoping Melody made it out alive, so if you want to talk...
I'm fine, thanks. Good luck.
I really still feel like they're recording more than what he thinks.
I mean, I think it's terrific Dan has someone like you to draw him out of his shell, but I can't quite see what you get out of the relationship. Big personality like yourself.
Who says I need to get anything out of it?
You know, now looking at that way, if he's being genuine, that actually is really cool of a friend that he is, you know.
You brought your camera.
I hope you don't mind.
Oh, don't be silly. We're all performers, whether we admit it or not.
Interesting way of looking at it.
Shall we put on some music?
Oh, that's a bit of a split diopter shot there with the record and then far away. That was cool.
Started out with a real nice Betamax, and now I have 2 VHS machines top of the line. I feel like they have a message for me.
Who has a message?
I shouldn't say.
Oh, okie dokie.
And you're part of the Historical Society too? The one that meets in the community room?
I'm gonna go mingle.
Oh, that's it. Bye, I guess.
True, he made a TV show that never aired. The Circle, yes.
Ah, that's coming back.
Lodge in the Hollywood Hills, very exclusive. There were all sorts of Skull and Bones types in it.
I've got to say, the lady wearing purple looks really cool. That colour just looks great.
For you to speak with him again. From beyond.
What do you mean?
Well, Beatrice here.
This is where they come in with their ways to kind of manipulate her into this whole thing, perhaps.
It would be my pleasure to try and make a connection.
Seance?
This is kind of like Hereditary in a different perspective. And then we get to see this creepy ass thing. That's not what it looked like before.
William Crest, we call you now.
I love how she's looking around like, what have I just got myself into?
I've lost them.
Maybe try again.
No.
Huh. Forget it, lady. That was some hectic shit.
What about you, Melody?
Oh, Mum.
Is there someone you'd like to contact?
I like the way the lights are in the middle of the table. They're kind of cool, the pattern and everything in them. As for the actual lighting throughout most of the scene, I'm not crazy about it. I've seen other films do like low lit things, particularly like David Fincher, and it is a more crispness to it. This one looks more flat, even though it's dark. It still looks very flat. Perhaps it's just the camera they're using. I'm not sure, but it just doesn't look as appealing as some films I've seen with, you know, low lighting. Even like Dark City had some great looking like low lit scenes, but yeah, this scene particularly, most of it doesn't look that great. Personally, for me, anyway.
I'm afraid I don't sense her presence in the realm of the dead.
I mean, that's a relief. She ain't dead.
Please.
Ah. Wait, who is this? What is happening? It's quite a terrifying face.
I know her.
Huh. Yes, you do.
Or I knew her. I just can't remember her name.
I'm actually starting to think perhaps she is actually dead. That lady from before actually was dead. And this is her spirit, perhaps.
You stole my ring? Why? I don't understand. How do you have my things? Where did you get them? What the fuck is going on here?
Good question. I bet he's wondering this. I bet he's wondering the same thing.
Lost. And don't know where to go.
You're lost. You don't know where to go.
I'm not fucking dead!
Now she gone again.
Someone else.
Who is this someone else? Is that weird dude in the tapes earlier in the first episode? Ooh, look at her eyes. Ugh. Ooh, he's looking right at her. I'm liking these direct camera shots.
What are you doing?
Why wouldn't it be happening?
What are you doing? Where did you hear that? How do you...
I'm supposed to ask you for help. What kind of
That's so weird.
fuck is going on here?
There's some like fucking around with time now too.
Melody! I've been seeing her here at the compound, and at first I thought I was dreaming. I thought I was going crazy. I thought she was.
Oh gosh, he's like, look at him now. He's like, oh man.
In the building, stay away from the fire. There's still time. There's still time. I can save her.
Huh. He's like, should I? What's happening now? Oh, why? Oh, that's messed up. Oh no, don't gouge your eyes out, please. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
What did you hear? Annabelle, where the fuck were you all night?
Whoa, what is going on with her? The paint. Oh, yo. Oh man, that's not good. She's just gone wild.
There's someone in there.
Oh my goodness. I love how all the paints and the thing is all the same. In like the little trays, it's all just black, 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 black. Oh, I don't like that. Just zooming into that scribble. Is it that dude? Yeah, it's that thing. I don't like that at all. Yeah, hi. Ugh. I don't think you want to know what... Okay, my memory card went full just in the nick of time. As that episode ended, I looked over and noticed the memory card was full. So hopefully it got basically my reaction at the end. But anyway, I've already done the list, so let's just get straight into it. In regards to visuals in this episode, I didn't really... There's a few little visual things here and there I like, but not really anything I would give a point to in this episode particularly. Probably the weakest in regards to visuals this episode. There might have been things, or maybe I'm just overlooking something or underappreciating things, but whatever. But particularly in this episode, the story elements and just narrative I thought was still pretty solid here. Okay, so the first thing is the acting. I think the acting is still pretty damn solid all around. The next thing, number 2, is the story. So I'm still liking where the story's going. It's really just further exploring what the concept is and all that. And then kind of enriching particularly the female lead, I'd say, as a character. The guy's kind of just watching stuff now. He's just an observer. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely still more there, but he's kind of was like an observer in this episode. Next thing, number 3, is characters. So I'm still liking how these characters are being built and developed and all that. I'm liking that as well. Even though in this episode this character was a bit of an observer, the main character, I feel like the female lead still had some good things going there. The next thing, number 4, this is something different. Brutal and shocking moment. I had to give it that because that caught me off guard when that chick did that. I was like, oh. So I had to give it that because I was not expecting that, and that got me. So yeah, that was pretty messed up. And I remember the show was mentioning something about gore and that. So there it is. Wow. Okay, so I wonder what the rest, later on is going to be like if it gets even more insane than that. Ooh. Alright, number 5 is still like the build up in a way. This is just all coming together. I'm liking that very much. Number 6 is the concept and how they're kind of adding more layers to the concept with time and stuff. It's like in that dimension, in that realm, time doesn't exist. It's not a thing. Right, that's what it seems like, and that's really interesting. Because then you can send messages to people that, of things that happened in the past. Which is really strange how that works. Oh, when you think about it, it's like, it kind of hurts your brain. But anyway, alright, number 7 is intrigue. I'm still really intrigued by what the concept is doing and just where it's going. So, yeah, number 7, great intrigue. And number 8, more intrigue, and it's basically, I'm intrigued to see more. So that's number 8. I'm actually quite itchy to see more, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the movie I'm doing right now, which is Waves. I really hope you enjoy that, because I think that was fantastic, and I hope you check it out. not check out my video, but check out the movie first. Like, please. I think it's an absolutely incredible, worth watching film. It's not an easy film to watch. It's got quite a shocking thing that happens in it, but I think it's just such a well-crafted film and such a just a really good story. Like, it's not like this complex story or anything like that. It's rather basic and easy to follow, but it's just, I think it's a really interesting, well-told story with some characters that have, well, certain characters have a really good amount of depth and you really understand where they're coming from. I really like that film. Anyway, we're not talking about Waves right now. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just, so after Waves, I gotta do 2 episodes, and then straight after that, I'll do more. So, yeah, stay tuned. I think what I'm gonna do from here on is just finish off this series. I got 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 episodes, so I got 4 episodes left. I'm just gonna watch them, and then I'll go to more movies afterwards, because I'm really into this, and I don't want to kind of leave a big gap in between now. I just want to try and plow through it. This is kind of, it's kind of, this is another reason, maybe this isn't a reason that came to me, you know, when I was thinking of not doing, you know, series reactions, but this is another reason maybe why I won't do it very much, is it's just, series are a lot longer than a movie, so I gotta kind of stick with it for a long time, and I don't want to, like, leave that series to the wayside because, you know, you got people will be waiting for me to watch it, and then I have to do movies and try and balance that. It's a bit tricky, especially at the moment since I'm a one-man show here. So if I ever do series, I probably will just plow through the whole series and then come back to a movie, or maybe I'll watch half a season and then in between, about like halfway, I'll watch a movie and then, you know, finish off that series or finish off that season. And then go back to movies after that. I might do something like that. But as I said, TV series is not something I'm going to do a lot of. Just because, well, I'll explain that reason perhaps at the end of this series if they don't actually do the things that I'm talking about that I find to be an issue with TV shows. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me your thoughts and comments down in the comments below. And hey, if you've watched this all the way up to this point, consider hitting that subscribe button and liking the video. That would be really awesome. And yeah, that's it for this one. Catch you folks in the next one. Bye bye.